Hi, I'm SHARIFA God, and thank you for joining me here today. Today is one of my favorite topics. We're discussing God. I love discussing God. All day, every day, God is one of my favorite topics. When I'm doing my intuitive readings, that's what I want to bring into each and every reading. I want to bring God into the reading. So when I speak to people, I tell them I'm not religious. Religion is man-made. I'm very spiritual, and God is at the forefront of my life. Everything that I do, I bring God into my life. So people always ask me, Sharifa, who is God to you? And I always say, God to me is everything. God is my everything. But specifically, I believe, and how I'm able to receive clear messages is because I know that if you take any human being at all, whether that human is black, white, Hispanic, Asian, it really doesn't matter. If you take any human being, whether that's a man or a woman, and you put that human on a deserted island, there's something in them that gives them the will to survive. Because after all, isn't this what this is all about? Us surviving, us growing as humans on earth. So that's what God does for us. He speaks to us. He speaks through us. So if you were on a deserted island with no books, no Bibles, no Qurans, no books at all, guess what? There's some little voice inside you that's going to say, you know what? Maybe I should get some food. Maybe I'm hungry. And then guess what? You go and look for that food to sustain yourself. Maybe the night is coming and you feel as if you need to get away by yourself. So their little voice inside of you is going to say, I need shelter. So now we've provided food, we provided shelter for ourselves. Maybe over a course of time, we look and say, maybe it's easier for me to work during the daytime when there's sunlight. Maybe it's easier for me to work or rest during the nighttime, during when the moon is out. But what it shows us is that we don't need all kinds of people telling us what's right or what's wrong. There's something innately in us, and that's God. God tells us it's not right for you to kill someone. It's not right for you to murder someone. It's not right for you to sleep with your neighbor's wife. We know innately. We don't need a book. We don't necessarily need laws to tell us what's right or wrong. That's what God puts on our spirit. We know what's right. We know what's wrong. So God is that guiding voice, that guiding force in our lives that each and every day walks with us and talks with us and tells us the things that we need to know. So when everyone else is gone and no one else is there, anytime you need someone, God is right there because God is providing you with the answers, the information, and the messages that you seek. And so often we find that we feel that God is not in our life. So the question is, if we don't feel God, who moved? God is always there. It's up to us. And like I tell everyone in my intuitive readings and in my counseling sessions and when I'm advising, all you have to do is ask. Ask God your questions, ask God for your help, and you'll see almost instantly you'll receive a response in some way, some fashion, somehow. Because God loves you more than you can ever hope for or imagine. For more information or for more tips or for more topics, feel free to visit SHARIFA God at AskSharifa.com.